Easy. Let's do this. If you want your dash system to be able to play animation as well as taking away stamina just like this, go ahead and stick to the end of this video and you'll be able to achieve just that. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get ourselves a dash animation. Once you're done making your animation, go ahead and click the three dots in the animation editor and click Publish to Roblox. From there, you can name the title to whatever you want the animation name to be, and make sure that the creator is me, which is you as the person. Then click Submit. Once you click Submit, you'll go ahead and see the ID for the animation and click Copy. If you, however, lost your animation ID, don't you worry, as we can obtain it again. From going back to the Roblox homepage, click Create, and from there, you want to go to Creations, and then find Development Items. From there, you want to left click, and then find Animations. Go ahead and click there, and then find the animation that you just made. In this case, it is dashing. You want to go ahead and go to the right of it, and click the three dots. And copy asset ID. Now that we got our animation, let's go ahead and make the stamina bar. First things first, we're going to go to Starter GUI inside Explorer and insert a screen GUI. We're going to rename it Stamina GUI. From here, we're going to insert a frame inside Stamina GUI and position it anywhere in our screen where we like. In this case, I'm going to place it at the bottom left of the screen and size it up to my liking. From there, go to Properties and change the background color to a dark gray. Now insert another frame inside frame and rename this bar. Change the background to a tint blue, as well as the size to 1, 0, 1, 0. From here, we're going to insert a text label and change the background transparency for the text label to 1, as well as the size. We're going to make it 1, 0, 1, 0. We're going to go down, make text scale true, and change the text to stamina :n/a. This doesn't matter as for now, as it will be updating every time stamina is changed. Lastly, we want to go ahead and go back to bar and insert a int value. Rename this value to stamina and change the value to 100. Great. Now that that's done, we're going to go back down to starter player scripts, and insert a bool value inside the script. I rename this to check. Next, we're going to go ahead and open up the local script. From here, I already have the portion of the script that you'll need to type out, and we'll be explaining it as we go. First things first, we're going to get the variables that we need, which is the GUIs. Starting off with the stamina GUI that we just made, which is stamina GUI, the bar, and the text. Lastly, we're also going to need the stamina, which is the int value that we just made and rename stamina. And lastly, the check, which is the bool value under the script. Finally, we're going to get the stamina cost, which in this case is 10, so we know how much we're going to take away when we dash. Next, we're going to go back down to the remote.onClient event connect, and we're going to type out the character and the humanoid. Local char equals workspace findFish child player name. From here, we're getting the player's character inside workspace. Lastly, we're also going to get the humanoid from the character. Next, we're going to make an instance, which is an animation. So local anim equals instance.new animation. And we're also going to get the animation ID by the one we just made from the animation earlier and insert it inside here. Now we're going to get the dash anim and load it onto the humanoid by doing local dash anim equals humanoid dot animator colon load animation anim. Next, if we go down, we're going to get the dash animation to play. So dash anim colon play, and make a table, which is local items equals bv comma anim. We're just setting the body velocity and an animation inside this table. Next, we're gonna go ahead and loop through the table and make it delete itself after a certain amount of time, which in this case we're doing for IV in pairs items do game.debris colon add item v comma dash time. If you remember, like last time, dash time is equal 0.2. Lastly, we're going to get the stamina.value and subtract it, which is equal itself. So in this case, let's say it's 100. So it's going to be 100 subtracted by 10. And next, we're going to do check.value equals true. Following that, at the bottom of the script, we're going to do stamina.change connect function. This fires whenever the stamina value is changed. From here, we're going to go ahead and update the bar size by doing the stamina value divided by 100, and then updating the text as well. So stamina equals the stamina value. Under that, we're also going to update it. As we know, once the player spawns in, the stamina is not automatically changed as it's 100. So we're going to change it to stamina colon 100, or to whatever value they spawn in as. Next, we're going to fire whenever the check value is changed. First, we're going to go ahead and check if the check.value is equal true. From here, we're going to wait 5 seconds and make a repeat loop by 0.02 and check in until check is equal false. From here, we're going to go ahead and check if stamina.value is less than or equal to 99, then add stamina.value plus 1. Else, if it is equal to 100, then make check.value equals false, breaking the loop. Lastly, we're going to do else stamina.value equals 100. So if it does, in whatever case, go above 99 or 100, they're going to bring it back down to 100. And that is the stamina. If we go ahead and test out our game, as you can see, when we dash, the animation will play, as well as the stamina bar going down. Great. Thank you for watching this video to the end. And if you wish for more content like this, go ahead and comment down on what you'd like to see next. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. Until then, I'll catch you later.